Hi, I'm Jody Miller, and I'm applying to be a TEDx speaker at your Oaklawn Dallas event. So I'm going to get right to the questions. Question number one, what am I passionate about and what idea would I like to spread? So my passion lies in helping people find the most fulfilling and happiest lives possible. Now you may think this sounds trite, but actually a recent Harris poll shows that we are only 33% happy in our work and in our lives. We're actually up 2% over 2016, but we're still 2/3 of the way away from true happiness. And I deal with experienced professionals and companies on a daily basis with my work, with my writing, with my keynote speeches, with my workshops, and helping them find what it is that they can do in their lives to help them transform into a place of happiness and fulfillment. And I've developed a theory and a method over the last 13 years which actually answers this unhappiness epidemic that seems to be rampant and viral throughout the United States and globally. And I call my solution the Misogi method. A misogi is actually an ancient Shinto ritual that started centuries ago, and it's a form of cold water purification after undergoing an outrageous act. But it's evolved into our time, into challenges that a person undertakes that goes to the outer limit of the outside of their comfort zone. So you might say, Jody, this is just a comfort zone talk, but it's not. It's that saying where outrageous times call for outrageous solutions. That's where a misogi is. And a misogi comes to you after you stop, you reset, you pause. And in my talk, I'm going to really give good examples of how to do a misogi, how to know what your misogi is, successful examples of misogis in the corporate world, with professional athletes, with individuals, so that everyone can relate to a misogi in the audience, and what you achieve after you go through a misogi and achieve it. Even if you don't fully achieve it, still you transform, you gain more clarity and confidence, and you know your place in the world. Fear falls away and you become happier. I've seen this again and again, and I think the time is now to share it globally. Like I say, I do this on a daily basis, but I really want to have this be a global movement, and I'm really, really excited to be able to share this with the tabula rasa theme, which that a whole blank slate and nature versus nurture, or nurture versus nature. I'm more of a nurturing fan than I am a nature fan, and so therefore I think that we can change by undergoing this transformative experience. So that's what I'm going to talk about, and I'm really excited. Okay, question two, what does a TED Talk mean to me, and why do I want to be a speaker? Well, a TED Talk is a very motivational platform, and it's an instant global platform. And I believe that when I write my books and I do my speeches and I write my articles, that they just go as far as the publisher or the publication has reach. Whereas with a TEDx venue and platform, it's instant global reach. And so I feel like TEDx is the best venue possible in the world for my message to go out globally. And I want to be a speaker because this is something I'm passionate about, and I believe that everyone can benefit from the misogi method and have happier lives as a result. So that's the reason why, and I love TEDx Talks. I listen to them all the time, and I believe the time is right for the misogi method to be on the TEDx platform. Question number three, why do I want to speak at TEDxOaklawn? Well, first of all, your theme, tabula rasa, is exactly up my alley, and the misogi method fits in completely to the whole nurturing idea of a blank slate and our experiences and how we can transform ourselves. And so this fits in perfectly with your theme. And also, on a side note, my dad lives about 45 minutes from Dallas, and he has Alzheimer's. I really, really want him to be there. He's been my biggest fan my entire life, and he's celebrated every misogi that I've undergone, and I've undergone quite a few. A personal example is after leaving a long-term relationship, I went to the Amazon rainforest and lived with a local tribe for 10 days, and it really transformed me. That was a big misogi for me, and it had a huge chance of failure. That's sort of the rule of a misogi. It has to have a 50% or greater chance of failure. And so it's just, to me, the way that people can actually achieve happiness and fulfillment in their lives. And your platform and your theme is exactly what a misogi is about. So thank you again for considering me. I can't wait to hear from you, and I'm really hoping that I'll be one of your upcoming speakers. Thank you.